truth isn't an illusion. I can also say an illusion isn't truth. And then I wonder, do I really have to explain this? Sometimes, it's like the stuff I read in non duality forums, and particularly the stuff that YouTube is suggesting I do videos on because they say my viewers view this other stuff. Like, what? Truth isn't an illusion. I mean, even if you just want to take the very, very basic definition, truth means something that's true, an illusion means something that's an illusion. An illusion means something that's not true. Truth is not an illusion. I mean, simple, right? Why do we get so mixed up with this? People are like, well, Krishnamurti says blah, 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 blah. And Rupert Spira says, and Nisargadatta said, and let me quote you from the Upanishads. What's the point of it? The point is that the world needs you real. We weren't all created in order to live our lives just slopping through illusions and lies and things that we've been taught that just literally do not make sense. I would like to invite you to kind of look over your life. What did you start out believing? You started out believing what your parents told you. Why wouldn't you believe what your parents told you when you're a child and you're a baby? Now, I don't know what that was. Maybe you were raised Christian. Maybe you were raised fundamental Christian. Maybe you were raised as a free hippie. I don't know. But you were taught something that split you and made you think that you're an individual, when actually you are like this integrated being of life. None of us have been taught from infancy to constantly pay attention to how we fit in. We're all taught to be individuals, and then we spend our lives struggling with the fact that we don't feel like we fit in. And it's really hard to fit in with other people who don't think they fit in. You can't, as a separate self, ever fit in with other people who think that they are a separate self. When everybody drops this illusion, life is literally transformed. And so no matter how silly the things I talk about on this YouTube channel, I have this best intention in mind. I want you to see reality as it is, to use your brain as it was designed to be used. It's a fabulous, fabulous organ. Fabulous, fabulous way the nodes connect with electricity, and the way your thoughts bloom into your consciousness. This is amazing. We are this huge interconnected field of life. There's only this small little misconception that is keeping us separate from that. And it's literally, boil it down to the fact that we believe that truth is illusion. We try to define truth. We try to say what it is when it is the field that we live within. And illusion is just that. Now, don't mix up illusion and myth, because myth is the stories that we use to live with our lives. Illusion is our sticking to that. Truth is not illusion.